So let's go to the FRISBEE. That's what I called it. Yeah, good. Let's pop that there. Okay. G'day people, I'm Monster and welcome back to our Empyrion 8.5 plus ish 6.1 ish playthrough. So last episode we attacked the abandoned reactor. It was a little bit farcical. Let me stick my helmet on before I go outside. Yeah, but I mean we got it done with one close call. My turrets are still on. I can't remember whether there's an attack coming in or not. I'll leave them on just in case. So I looted the place afterwards, and I also went back and started taking the place apart a little bit, but I got a bit bored taking it apart. So the stuff that I managed to get, yeah, a lot of good stuff actually. A lot of good stuff. Another set of medium armor, which is great. Just made a tier 2 multi-tool, I think it was beginning of the last episode, and found 2 of those. Yeah, some more explosive. A couple of decent weapons. Enhanced pulse rifle. I don't really like the pulse rifles, but I guess the enhanced pulse rifle, is it damage 73? Tier 2 assault rifle, damage 70. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be 400 RPM. So the DPS for the enhanced pulse rifle is most definitely going to be much better than our current tier 2 rifle, so might as well. It's the volume of ammunition it uses I don't particularly like. That's the issue I have with it. We've got enhanced minigun, which is great because we have a decent amount of minigun ammo, so I'm going to pop that and I'll grab the rest of the ammo and I'll pop that in our weapons and equipment locker. Enhanced plasma cannon, nice. Can't make the plasma cells for those at the moment, so excuse me. Yeah, might as well leave that as it is. What else do we get? I'm sure we got a tier 2. Oh yeah, tier 2 shotgun. Yeah, some decent weapons there actually. Some decent weapons. 15mm bullets. I'll grab those because I'm going to need them. 30mm bullets. Oh, I might as well pop them in the base, hadn't we? Pistol. Don't have my pistol on me now. Am I going to... No, I'm not going to carry my pistol. I'll leave that. Yeah, some decent... oh, a load of sentry guns. Yeah, multi-tool. Oh, I didn't realise I'd pick that up. Oh, nice. For a HV. Oh, I could have put that on my HV and gone taking the place apart with that thing, couldn't I? Alright, okay. Well, we could take it apart with that then. And the Titan Rex. Brilliant. Resources galore. 2 warp drives, one for the SV and one for a CV. That is fantastic. Really, really good news. We've got a start to our laser drill modules as well, which is nice. Yeah, a lot of other useful stuff. As soon as I get the deconstructor, we can take some of this stuff apart, because I won't use the XL thrusters on a CV. They're just too big, take up too much power. Might as well grab a trauma kit out of there. Leave the rest of the stuff in there for the moment. So that was the sort of like the weapons and equipment. In this one, yeah, I'd started taking the base apart, so I got a load of those stuff. So yeah, good, a lot of components. Heavy weapon upgrade kit, which means I can upgrade that rocket launcher that we have, which is good. Lots of fuel. I'll grab the fuel out actually because I'll use that. And yeah, some decent resources, which I might as well. Oh, 55 potato. Didn't notice that. Might as well pop those into the constructor, hadn't we? I'm going to need a cargo box next to the constructor, I think. Devices, that's what I'm looking for. Devices. Oh, I made myself an EVA boost because we had some gold, which was nice. So, Sathium, let's pop that there. did we have some Sathium ore? We did indeed. I'd like to have these sorted out a little bit. Zascosium. Oh, we had a couple of Erestrian and Neo, didn't we? Yeah, a couple of Neo. We'll pop those there. $50 gold. Do you know what? Let's keep those with us because we might need them today. Pop all that into there. Yeah, I think we're good on that. And then where's our weapons and ammo? There we go. Yeah, the enhanced minigun, that's useful since we've got so many minigun rounds. Do you know what? I'll grab some explosives. I'll keep them in the vehicle. Don't think we need anything else. I could probably do with more rifle rounds, to tell you the truth, but yeah. Whatever. Might as well add those to the collection there. Are we having a heat wave again, are we? 76 degrees C, yes. Looks like we're having a heat wave. Let's get indoors. Yes, indeed. Yeah, still really short of useful boosts. Really short. Okay, right. I made an SV. I went into creative and built an SV. I wanted something a bit different this time. It's just a scout SV, this one, nothing major, not warp capable. But I popped it into the factory and it's ready. So let's get that done. I think I should be able to spawn it up here. Oops. Drone. That's what I need. Drone. So let's go to the FRISBEE. That's what I called it. Yeah, good. Let's pop that there. Okay. Not quite how I imagined that to go. Let's just hope there's no damage. Yeah. If that was Space Engineers, it probably would have blown up. Luckily for us, it is not. Let's configure those. Let's put some fuel in this thing. Let's use those. Okay, good. We have a decent amount of fuel now, actually, with those 42 fusion cells. Let's pop those into there. I'm going to need to make some more ammo. It's pretty basic SV, this one. Let's see if we can write this thing. There we go. There we go. Okay, I don't think we need lights on. Let's just power it off for the moment. And I'll get out and let you have a look at it. Whee! Okay, so 4 Gatlings. That's all the weapons it has. It's got the retractable landing gear. A couple of thrusters, 2 thrusters in each direction. Only the tier 2 thrusters. It's not a, you know, it's not made for combat. It really is just a scout vessel. But I like the. I'm fairly happy with the shape of it and how it turned out. There's a fridge on board. There's no constructor, no armor locker. I probably should have put an armor locker on actually, but I can always add some. There's quite a bit of space in between these layers to add stuff if I needed to, and there's certainly more scope to add thrusters if we needed to. This could probably be turned into a combat vessel fairly easily. Actually, you could swap these Gatlings for rocket turrets, put another 2 Gatlings on it. And certainly make all this hardened steel. You certainly need to upgrade the thrusters or add more thrust if it's going to do that. But it could certainly be upgraded. But I'm fairly happy with it. Fairly happy with the design. Not entirely certain about the colouring scheme and texturing scheme, but you know, yeah, it's sort of okay. But we're going to give it a test out. Now, I do need to make some more ammo for this thing. So, where did I leave my constructor? Over here. Which I should have done really before, but I completely forgot. I made some more fuel. I did make a detector for this. I said in one of the previous episodes, I don't like those detectors for the HVs. But for the SVs, it's not too bad because it's nice and easy to just fly around and investigate things when you're in the SV. Okay, so what do we need? We need the 15mm bullets, don't we? What do we get? Output count 100. That's... yeah, let's do a couple of thousand. Since we have 4 Gatlings on it. And I'm going to need to add some oxygen into it. Whee! I do have O2 tanks on this one and an O2 station there. So let's grab some O2. I'll just go in here and cool down actually. Excuse me. So we're just going to do a bit of scouting today and head up into space, check that out. See if there's a trade station. I imagine there is. I definitely need to take... where did I put the rest of my O2? I think I put it in there, didn't I? Yeah, I definitely need to take some of these with me. Do you know what? It's probably worth keeping all 3 sets of those in the SV. Yeah. Okay, yeah. In the FRISBEE. You can probably guess why I named it that. Okay, let's pop the power on. Straighten this bad boy out. Let's fill up the O2. How much does it take? Not much. Okay. 1 cargo box on it, that's all. Nothing special. I'll want to put that EVA boost on because I don't have an armor locker on this thing. I don't really need to carry all that fuel with me, do I? So let's leave that there. Yeah, I quite like it. Quite like it. Flies okay for a scout vessel. Where do I want to put all this? What was I dropping off? I can't remember now. Oh, all that fuel. Yeah, I don't really need all that fuel on me. Let's pop those into there. Might as well keep that trauma kit. I've got 1 core. Core! Let's get the EVA boost on. Ruined your armor stats. What have I got? Armor value 260. Pop that on. Down to 110. Wow. Yeah, kills your armor stats, these EVA boosts. But necessary. Right, I'm going to need some food for this thing. Let's take some food out of the... oh, do you know what? Let's take all the food out of this and I can turn this off completely. I can just power that off and save the fuel. Fridge. Where's my fridge? There it is. Let's have a burger. What have we got? 201. Oh, we don't waste too much. That's okay. Yeah. Okay, good. Good. I think... yeah. Just waiting for that ammo. As soon as we've got that ammo, we are good to go scout. And there it is. Yeah, I think that's all we need. I think we should be good. Let me top up my O2 here before we head off. I still have my medium armor on. Okay, good. Yeah, I think we are good to go. I don't think I've forgotten anything. Let's load those little beauties. I'll leave my turrets on the base because I can't remember where there was a... I don't think there was an incoming attack. I think it would have arrived by now. Yeah. Yeah, I like that base. I really like the look of it. Oh, let me just show you one thing I did with it. I got loads of destroyed blocks from the Crash Titan ships. So I sort of started playing around with a bit of the detail on it. Yeah, this is the markings are just the texturing. I'm not sure about those, but yeah, I wanted to go around and give it a bit of a deteriorated feel to it in places, like we've come across an abandoned Legionnaires fort in the desert, and we're just taking over it. With the wooden struts, I was thinking the damaged ones, I figured I'd just leave the normal wood colour. It's kind of bleached-ish. Bleached-ish, that's not even a word. It's kind of a bleached colour. But the ones that are undamaged, I figured we'll leave in the nicer coloured wood to represent replaced wooden beams, more recently replaced. Yeah, I kind of like the way it's going. But what I'll do is I think do it in a few more areas around the base, and yeah, I think it will give it a bit more authenticity, a bit more character. I think that's the word, isn't it? Character. Yeah, let me know what you think. I haven't got the lighting on at the moment, so we can't get the full effect, but yeah, okay. I didn't put that detector on, did I? Let's pop that on there somewhere. Oh, I thought it was bigger than that. It isn't. Oh, beautiful. It fits perfectly there. Oh, wrong colour though, but yeah, I'll have to change the colour when I get back to the base later. Okay, good. So, where should we go first? I do want to locate the drone base. And I'm pretty certain the drones come in from sort of over this way here, so I'm pretty certain the drone base is going to be over here somewhere. So let's go there. As soon as we locate the drone base, I think what we'll do is head up into space. I do want to see if there's a trade station up there, and hopefully we'll find some decent resources. Where is it? There. Yeah, I quite like how it's turned out. The landing gear retracted when we got off the ground, which is great. 4 Gatlings, so we should be able to take care of any drones pretty easily, really. Very bright. Okay. Right, come on then, let's discover something. I don't need to. I'll do that anyway. Sort my devices just in case. Let me make sure the detector's active. It should be. Detector, is it come under equipment? Yeah. Yeah, oh, it's automatically active. Okay. So let's fly down this way and see what we see. Sorry, just having a drink of my coffee. Oh, that's that colony down there. Something else this way. This could be the drone base. It's definitely the right direction. Colony, yeah, they tend to fall apart, don't they, when you try and take the blocks apart. What do we got here then? We've got a drone down here. What are you doing down here, buddy? All on your own, some. I'm going to loot because I need I need flux coils and power coils. So I hope you don't mind me stopping off and looting. And the fuel's always useful as well. Okay, so we've got 3 things coming up. Well, 5 things coming up. This is the problem with these bigger detectors. Which one do you go for? I think these ones popped up first, this way. And I do think the drone base is going to be one of these 2 contacts to the top left, to the southwest. Let's get rid of this marker. So let's see what they are. I feel like I'm flying really slowly. What on earth is that? Shrine. Oh, they're armed, aren't they, with turrets? Yeah, they sure are. So we've got a shrine there. We've got something down here. Just an unknown structure guarded by a shrine. So where are we now? We're here. So where do we think this drone base is then? They're coming in sort of over this way. Could it be here? Let's try and get past this shrine and get down here. I really want to locate the drone base. That's kind of one of my key objectives today. As well as not getting shot out of the sky. We'll ignore that drone. Too close to that shrine. Well, there is stuff this way. Come on, drone base, where are you? I know you're hiding here somewhere. Come out, wherever you are. There's something over there. Doesn't look like a drone base though. That looks like an armory or a supply station, doesn't it? And then you've got something else to the right of it. Oh, right. Yeah, armory. What's this one? Their range seems to be really high. Spaceport. Now what's that thing over there behind there? There's a lot of drones around there. Well, I suppose it's a spaceport. There's going to be some craft around, aren't there? Okay, we've got something over here as well. Whatever that is over there, it's pretty well guarded by all these things, isn't it? I'm going to put my night vision on. I hope you don't mind that. Abandoned factory. Okay, well we can fly over that. Abandoned factory. I haven't been in an abandoned factory for a while. Now with the spaceport there, does that generate foot patrols around here, I wonder? Not sure. Because it'd be useful to take out that abandoned factory. Loads of good loot in there. So what's this place then? It's a drone base. Oh, that's an unusual drone base. I don't think I've ever seen that drone base before. Let me know if you've ever seen that drone base before. That is a new one on me. Which is great, because when we go in to take it out, it'll be something new. So with the drone base there, within a kilometre of this abandoned factory, the chances are we've got foot patrols around this area. Is that a Xerox patrol down there? Is it or not? Yes, it is. Yeah, that's the Batfinks, isn't it? Okay, so that abandoned factory would actually be really awkward to take out because we're going to have Xerax patrols all around this area as well. Wow, that's a lot of bases in one area, isn't it? Probably want to go a bit higher just in case I get shot at from the ground. Holy shamoly, Batman. Let's get rid of that marker. Okay, good. We found it. Let's just mark that as a target. Let's turn that off now. Okay, let's head up into space. Objective achieved. So you could take out the abandoned factory and kind of use that as a staging post, couldn't you? For an attack on the drone base. Yeah, that could be worth doing. Okay, so we have a trading station. And we have the derelict small vessel on the map as well. Oh, that's nice. That's usually within that minefield. Let's just take a sneak peek over there because I've seen a couple of people playing the games now, and the minefield has been has also surrounded the graveyard. If I can get the right. It would be right on the other side of the planet, wouldn't it? Okay, let's keep an eye out for resource deposits while we're at it. Let's not waste fuel. Cobalt I need to build some of the stuff I want to build now. In fact, do we have cobalt in there? Yes, there are cobalt asteroids. Okay. Yeah, I definitely want to locate a cobalt asteroid. Not necessarily in this episode. I can do all that kind of boring stuff between episodes. Let's head this way. Because if the graveyard is there as well, then that's going to once again give us access to a ton of good resources, especially the kind of resources we can put through the deconstructor and get some decent exotic materials. I'm not sure if I can build. I should be able to build the deconstructor now with the, you know, the Discosium Arrestrum and all the other stuff I found in the loot containers. But yeah, that would be good. I've yet to try one of those out, so yeah, definitely. There's a spot by the advanced constructor for it, ready to go. Okay, it looks like generator turned off while moving. What does that mean? What does that mean? Generator turned off while moving. Generator's on. I don't know. Yes, it looks like the ship graveyard is here as well. And a few of the ships are very accessible. Good. Well, we've got some raiding to do, haven't we? Yeah, most of the big ships are accessible by the looks of it. I'd like to get to that destroyed small vessel as well. Hopefully that mine isn't too close to it, because it will have some decent stuff on that as well. I think it has decent thrusters, and I'm pretty sure it normally has a warp drive and a warp fuel tank. I need a fuel tank. I've got the warp drive. Yeah, good. Loads of ships we can get to. Cool beans. Okay, well, I'm going to call it an episode there. I think we did good. Lots of things achieved. Got our SV, found the drone base, found the ship graveyard, found the trade station. We are in a good spot, I think. Well, not necessarily a good spot. We're in the middle of a minefield, but you know what I mean. You can't blow these up, can you? Shooting at them. Yeah, I think I've tried it before. Yeah. Okay. Okay, right, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Let me know what you think about the FRISBEE. I'm fairly pleased with it, how it came out. Yeah. Seems to be working okay, that's the important thing. And I'll see you all in the next episode. I'm Mondstadt. Bye.